Act is a federal bill Congress is debating right now. The U.S. House of Representatives already passed it, and it's now up to the Senate to decide if it becomes law. What the bill would do is change how Americans register to vote in federal elections by forcing every person to show proof of U.S. citizenship before they can register or update the registration. That means things like a birth certificate or U.S. passport would be required even if you've already been voting for years. Under current law, people already sign a federal form affirming they're citizens when they register. The SAVE Act would go much further and make people bring paperwork that many Americans don't have readily available. And millions of eligible voters don't have passports, and many married people have last names that don't match the name on their birth certificates. So this could make those documents unusable under this bill. It would also likely end most online and mail voter registration because the documentation would have to be presented in person to election officials. That change alone could make registering to vote harder for people who live far from election offices, who rely on mail or online registration, or who struggle to travel. Now, supporters of the SAVE Act say it's meant to make sure only U.S. citizens are on voter rolls, but critics say it's a solution in search of a problem because non-citizen voting in federal elections is already illegal and extremely rare. They warn the bill could deny the right to vote for millions of people. Again, the House passed this bill already, and it's now headed to the Senate.